up? This right here is the top 7 and sleeper quarterbacks I have for this year's 2021 draft class. Number 1 is of course going to be Trevor Lawrence, just because Trevor Lawrence is like, he's that guy. I'm not really high on him. I think he might be a bust. That's just me. I don't think he's actually going to pan out like everybody thinks he is. I mean, he is the golden boy, so everybody's just going to rave over him. But yeah, he's going to be that guy for everybody else. He's going to be number 1. Number 2 is going to be Zach Wilson. I love Justin Fields. He's my number 3. Spoiler alert. But I would give Zach Wilson number 2 just because from the games that I saw, he's just a pure quarterback, and I feel like his intangibles would translate better to the NFL system. And also, just to like say it, every quarterback, it depends on the system they're in and what type of weapons they have around them, what type of coach they have around them, and who utilizes all their strengths the best. Like Lamar Jackson, for example. He's not a great quarterback throwing the ball, but he also broke all the records for winning, and he has the Heisman, and the NFL MVP, because they utilize his legs and utilize him in the run game. Patrick Mahomes, they utilize him differently in Kansas City because he can really throw the ball. It all just depends on what system they go to and how they're utilized. Anyways, Zach Wilson. Anyways, he's my number 2 quarterback. He can throw all the balls that needed to be on the field. I feel like Justin Fields. I feel like I was gonna say that he holds the ball too long. I don't really buy that. I just feel like they're trying to nitpick him. Not saying that racist, but you know, I'll give it to Wilson though. I like Wilson a lot. I like Fields a lot too. I mean, both of them are great in the NFL. Number 4 is going to be Trey Lance. He's probably going to be that boom or bust guy because we only have 1 year of like real film over him, and he basically took over because of it. So if he can actually translate what he did his freshman year, because he didn't have a sophomore year or junior year, if he can translate what he did his freshman year, which was like 45 touchdowns and like 0 interceptions, which is like crazy. I think it's like 28 pass touchdowns and like 20 rushing. It was like really absurd numbers if you look him up. But yeah, he's definitely that boomer bust. But he went also to a division. He went to FCS school. Yeah, so do that. Speed up more. 5, Mac Jones. He's just not mobile at all. He literally just he can't run outside of the pocket. He has to be like a pocket passer, like Ben Roethlisberger on a torn ACL. Like he's that immobile. Great passer overall. He's also, I feel like he's probably the smartest of all the quarterbacks. But yeah, and then number 6, I actually have Jamie Newman from Wake Forest. If he actually played this year, we'd probably see him maybe above guys, maybe even Zach Wilson, just because if he was playing, Georgia probably would win the national championship. It's going to be a great game if it was against Clemson. That would have been really crazy. Anyways, I really like him too. Then 7, I would say Kellen Mond. He reminds me a lot of Colin Kaepernick. He really does. And the way he just plays the game. He's not going to be the most flashiest, but he's going to get the job done. And he makes like the pass that need to be played. And then my sleeper pick for the draft that might be just a journeyman that just plays in the NFL for a long time might actually be a guy by the name of Ian Book. He's the Notre Dame quarterback that's played for like the last 4 years. Highly experienced, highly ranked. He's been really a good game manager for them. He led them to 2 college football playoffs, and for all we know, Notre Dame has not really been good in college football playoffs at all. But at least he got him there, and it's the experience. So I think a lot of teams will really like him on the team. Thank you. That's top 7. So that's it. So that's Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Mac Jones, Jeremy Newman, Kellen Mond, and Flipper and Book. Thank you. Have a great day.